Hello everyone, welcome back to Budgeting with Kai, where we're on a cash stuffing and budgeting high, and where we're using DoorDash, the hotel, and our full-time check to make our debt die. Y'all, there has been so much going on. I got new wallets. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 binders now. It's been a lot. I know the last time we talked, I told y'all I'm changing jobs. The paychecks is here and there. And yeah, baby, we got to get into it. So if this is something you're interested in, my name is Kai. I'm a 34-year-old zero-based cash budgeter. So everything that comes in, comes out, and goes into these binders. So let's get into it. So today is actually 4:30. I got paid. I did a little bit, let's see if you can see, a little bit on DoorDash, which was $73. I did hotel, one shift. I was sick for 2 days, so I only got $1,000 from my new hospital job. And then because I didn't cash stuff my first check, I have $940 in there as well. So we have a total of $2,149. Like, come on, that's something to celebrate right there. Okay, so yeah, so here's how the breakdown goes. I'm gonna put $350 on my credit card. I already moved $25 from my holiday account, so $21.49 minus $375 is $17.74 to cash stuff, y'all. So let's get into it. Okay, so before we get into it, we're going to count the money first. So this is the cash tray I use. This is my deposit bag. It goes back to the bank. And here's a little bit of a breakdown. $17.74. So let's count it. All right. So we should have 9 100s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I don't care about the bills being facing one way. I'm sorry if that's what you're looking for. Not me, baby. 350s, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I didn't get my calculator. All right, so 900s and 350s is 150. Next up, we should have 20 24s. So 24 20s. All right. So we should have 21. 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, which is correct. And that equals $480. So plus $480. Uh-oh, no. $480. Okay, and now we should have 13 10s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, which equals $130. We should have 16 5s. So let's get that counted. And then those are the ones. Okay. 5, 10, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And that equals $80. And then we should have 34 ones, which equals $17.74. So let's get started. All right, so first section we're going to start with is my wallet. So I finally bought it on Amazon. I got a little tax money and your girl don't know how to act. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty much going to be stuffing an entirely new system. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to show you my wallet. I got it on Amazon. I think it was like $23, but we got 3 categories in here. So the first category is deposit, which is what goes back to the bank. Then miscellaneous. Then we got dining out, buy myself a couple lunches, treat me. And then here is entertainment. Not really sure what that's going to be about, but yeah. And then I just, got my cards back here, the change in there, and then my receipts. So let's stuff my wallet. Put it back here. And entertainment is going to get $20. I don't know what that means, but it's gonna get $20. Dining out is going to get $20, which is enough for like 2 meals. This is gonna be for 2 weeks. So I usually cook, or my husband cooks, so I don't have to buy lunch, but this is nice just to build into the budget because I'm gonna swipe that card anyway. You feel me? Miscellaneous, I'm just gonna do $10. Just 110. I don't really know what that's gonna be for, but I still wanted to do it just in case, you know, something comes up and I have money. And then this, pretty much this deposit and this bag is kind of like the same thing. So that's it for that. Okay, now we're starting with our savings binder. It's a new binder. I got it from Temu. Shout out to them. And this is not new, but I wanted to put all like the savings all together. So this is essentially what it is. So our emergency fund, our goal is to get to $750, but really $1,000. And we already have $400 in there. That's placeholders. And today we will be putting $30 in there. So 430. Put that in there, and then I'm gonna cross off my little tracker. Gotta find something. We'll just use a pen. So we'll do 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So that is that. Next up, oh, I forgot we got these budget sheets in here. Today's the 30th. And we put $30 in here for my check. Plus 30. See, so that's the thing. In the bank, I have $425, but technically here, I got $430. So, I'm going to put check/bank. And then I'm going to put cash here is $430. So, there we go. Next up is our holiday tracker. My holiday tracker is just in the bank, so let's use this, put it closer. And I moved over $25 today, so we're gonna cross off 20, and the total in there is $425. So this, we are also trying to get to $750, but really the goal is $1,000, but $750 is good as well. So we're just gonna do the same thing, and we're gonna do, oh, this is $350, never mind, plus 25 from my check, $430, and that's gonna be $375. That's why I be doing this, because sometimes I can't keep up. All right, and last but not least, we got a couple more, is our 52-week challenge. And today we had to stop for a while because there wasn't no money coming in, so I'm not going to take the little bit of money I got to put it on here. No. So today we're going to add 14 and on there, and let's see, 91 plus 14. So today I put 14 and 105 and put Kai, and today is 430. And we can do 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then investments is gonna get $5. So let's see what we got. We're gonna add 5 in there for a total of $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, and $19 for investment. So I'm the budgeter. My husband's the investor. So once I get to maybe 50 or 100, I'll give it to him. And we haven't started our family susu. So let's get into stuff in this 52-week saving challenge. Okay, so we got a 52-week challenge, and I am going to color in the 14. It looks like we've been using orange. So let's go ahead and color in the 14. And then let's go put it inside the 14. So again, we got 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And we're just going to slide it right in there. There we go. And that's all done. Let's move on. Okay, so next up is my new binder as well. It's a new binder physically, but this is my high priority binder. And I think it's fancy. I think I got this from Temu as well. Same categories, different look. So car insurance is going to be getting $65. So 50, 60, and 5. So we'll put that in there. That's half of that. As far as my car payments, we're going to do 133. So 100, 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3, which is half of my car payments or car note. So we're going to put that in there. Come again. 120, 30, 1, 2, 3. And then let's see. Rent is going to get $750. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $750. And we're going to put that complete. We're going to put that into the deposit. And I'm going to clip this because this goes to babe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $750. Because that goes to babe. So that doesn't have anything. And then Wi-Fi is also due, so that is going to get $80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So Wi-Fi is fully funded. That's due on the 31st, so tomorrow. I'm going to put that in there. That goes to me. Next up is my wedding loan, and that is getting $40. We're just going to put that in there. $40. Next up is the phone bill, and my phone bill is due, and that is $82. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, and 82. So we are done with that. 20, 40, 60, 81, and 82. All right. Next up is groceries. Groceries is getting skipped. Health insurance is getting $120. So $120. And this is all it has in here. And household items is getting $10. Let's see how much it has. So now it has 10, 20, and 5. 25. And this is for like paper towels, cleaning products, toilet tissue, wipes, I don't know, dish soap. And then last in this high priority binder is car maintenance. And I'm going to give it $25. So 20 and 5. And let's see how much it has. It has 100 in the bank. And then it has 120, 40, 65, 170. I don't really know what the goal is for this, but this is also where my car tags come out of, car registration, oil change, stuff like that. But I think it's getting time for me to get my tires changed. So I'm gonna have to start saving up for that. Okay, next up is Kai, my binder. I'm so excited. A little bit of changes. And the first category, which is not a new category, is my birthday. My birthday is in January. usually travel out of the state, so I'm going to save for that. And it's getting $10, so now it has $12. We already decided we want to go to Texas at a fancy hotel, so I'm excited about that. All right, next up is beauty, and it's getting $80, 20, 40, 60, and 80. And my hair appointment is $75. I'm just getting some stitch braids, and that's $75, and I was giving her a $5 tip, but I have some more money, so maybe I'll give her that too. So 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, $87 in beauty. And I'm excited about having a binder for myself, personal care, and actually having, you know, categories for specific things instead of just a binder that just says like personal care and it's not divided for what it needs to be divided for. So I definitely been seeing budgeters do it, and I've been budgeting for a while, and now I understand why. Massage. We skipped clothing. Clothing is going to get $10, and that is all it has. And then we're going to massage, and we're adding 5 buckaroonies in there. And this is another thing that I want to save up for and treat myself for. And this is the best way to do it, in small increments. So now it has $10. And we're going to add another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. So we finished the whole roll. So I am super excited about that. What are y'all saving up for? What's in y'all personal binder or your beauty binder? Let me know. Slow and steady wins the race. You feel me? And then the last couple things in here is date night, which is going to get $25, and that's all it has. And then new category is hubby, and I want to give it $10 today so I can save and treat for my baby, because he save and treat for me as well. So that is my binder. Okay, so next up is my future binder, which used to be my low priority binder. And this is saving for things that are not immediate but are still important, like vacation. And vacation is getting 50 buckaroonies. We do have a cruise planned in August. It's already paid for. We're just saving up for it. And we got $53. And that's nice. So we haven't decided if we're going to move or like save up for a house. So right now, no, I think we're going to stay, but this is getting $10. So now it has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's nice because that is definitely a milestone. I think we were going to save up for a washer and dryer, because right now we're renting it for $60 a month and it's trash, and we can just buy one ourselves and save $60 a month, or use the $60 a month and pay on it. So yeah, no. All right, next up is baby and bills, just for a future child, and this is getting $10. So now it has 10, 15, 16, nope. It has 20, 30, 5, 36, and $37. Slow and steady. Okay. And then next up is our anniversary trip. Our anniversary trip is in April, and I gotta start saving up for it. We always go somewhere for our anniversary trip. All right, that has $10, and yes, it is time to start saving for taxes, so it's getting $40. 20 and 40. We pay our tax guy $400. That was for this year. This is for this year. So we have we actually can just cross one off because we don't have 50. We have 40, which is a great start to 450. And I will put that in there. And then business is not getting anything. Okay, so that's that binder. All right, next is our month ahead binder, and I budgeted $55. There's 11 categories, so that means that I need to put 11 fives. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. All of them. And they go in here, and I'll do that with my Tiny Tuesday video because this video is already kind of long. And then the only other binder is my other or extra binder. I had it, but I changed it up just a little bit, which is like if I got money, I got money for it, and if I don't, I don't type of binder. That's really what it is. So Tiny's is going to get $25, which this should be, and these dollars are ugly. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 for my Tinies. Whenever I get a chance to film that, I will do me stuffing my month ahead and the Tinies in that same video, which probably will be next week. So, and then Etsy is getting skipped, garden is getting skipped, but for our last 20 is going to be gift cards. So I seen this on TikTok, and right now it has 5 and now it has 25, so it's definitely time to get another gift card. So I've seen this on another, what was it? It was on TikTok, and pretty much people just save their gift cards up throughout the year, and then at the end of the year they either gift them or use them for the first couple of months, so when times are hard, and I like that idea. But y'all, thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for sticking around and stuffing $1,700 with me. I'm going to put this back in my purse. I am going to go to the bank. I love y'all. Happy payday if it's your payday, and consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to Budgeting with Kai. Bye guys.